Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is the Marvel Cinematic Universe's final project of Phase 4, and there are a decent number of films and shows that audiences can watch again in order to prepare for the Black Panther sequel. Black Panther made his cinematic debut at the start of Phase 3, but the Protector of Wakanda had few appearances since then after Chadwick Boseman's tragic passing in 2020. Looking back on T'Challa's time in the MCU is a relatively easy feat due to the character having a single solo film and supporting roles in other ensemble films. With Wakanda Forever being one of Marvel's longest films, viewers will have time to catch up with the world of Wakanda, but it could be worth looking back at other projects where the character appears too. The Black Panther's role in the Marvel movie timeline starts in 2016 and continues on into the finale of Phase 4. There's no need to rewatch the entirety of the MCU for Wakanda Forever, but there is a selection of films and shows that are worth being revisited. The late Chadwick Boseman story as T'Challa and the Black Panther begins with Captain America: Civil War. In the film, T'Challa's father is murdered by Baron Zemo after the signing of the Sokovia Accords in Vienna, and Bucky Barnes' Winter Soldier is framed for it. The then Prince of Wakanda joins Team Iron Man and spends the movie hunting down Barnes before coming to the realization that he wasn't behind his father's murder. It causes T'Challa to reevaluate his emotions and refuse to let vengeance consume his beliefs. Civil War also introduces Everett Ross, Martin Freeman, a CIA operative who oversaw the regulation of the Avengers' actions in the wake of the enactment of the Sokovia Accords. Dora Milaje member Ayo, Florence Kasumba, appears in a single scene to help protect T'Challa in the wake of King T'Challa's death. Black Panther sees a recently crowned King T'Challa trying to capture Ulysses Klaue, Andy Serkis, who had been on Wakanda's radar for several years. After failing to do so, T'Challa is challenged by his long-lost cousin, Eric Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan, for the throne and title of Black Panther. Killmonger's advanced tactical background led him to defeat T'Challa in combat, becoming the new king of Wakanda. While this doesn't sit well with the Wakandans, T'Challa is luckily still alive and is eventually able to reclaim his throne. Marvel Studios expanded its world building with the introduction of Wakanda, which will continue to be pivotal during Wakanda's war with Atlantis and Wakanda Forever. Newer characters are introduced such as T'Challa's family members Shuri, Letitia Wright, Queen Ramonda, Angela Bassett, Zuri, Forrest Whitaker, along with other prominent characters Okoye, Denai Gurira, Wabi, Daniel Kaluuya, and Baku, Winston Duke. Steve Rogers goes to Wakanda for help to protect Vision during their battle against Thanos. This is the last time audiences get to see T'Challa as king in a main role, but he is pivotal as a leader when he charges into battle with Captain America. Despite Wakanda's large army, it isn't enough to stop Thanos. T'Challa, along with many other Wakandans, are blipped from existence. T'Challa's final live-action appearance is in Avengers: Endgame during the third act when Thanos' snap is reversed. Black Panther, Shuri, Okoye, and the rest of the Wakandan army help Captain America and the Avengers during their last stand against an alternate version of Thanos. Wakanda is later seen celebrating the victory during a parade, with T'Challa and his family looking down at their people. The most recent appearance of characters from Black Panther is in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Disney Plus series. After Zemo is freed from prison, the Dora Milaje are alerted about Bucky's betrayal of Wakanda and give him a limited window of time to send him back. When they attempt to retrieve Zemo, who later escapes, they battle John Walker's Captain America and shame Barnes for his wrongdoings. After Zemo's escape to Sokovia, Barnes sets him up to be apprehended by the Dora Milaje and is sent to the raft for the rest of his life sentence. Bucky is forgiven, and the people of Wakanda make a Captain America uniform for Sam Wilson to wear in the show's final episode. While this doesn't necessarily set up Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, it's a great supporting appearance for audiences that love Wakanda and its people. While it may be an animated series that takes place in alternate universes, What If? Features the final appearance of Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa. T'Challa appears in 4 episodes as a version of T'Challa that was captured by the Ravagers instead of Peter Quill. Ravager T'Challa is different from Peter Quill because he has no alien DNA, and he was also never the king of Wakanda. Alternate versions of T'Challa are also seen in other episodes in which he is murdered by Killmonger and another where he is ambushed by a horde of zombies. What If? Is not a crucial series to watch in order to understand Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, but it's a touching send-off for Chadwick Boseman and his role as the Black Panther.